Hello, welcome. Hi, sorry for the delay. I basically have taken a week off this game. I do like a couple recordings and then I'll take a week off to focus on other stuff. Lately, I've been horribly addicted to Overwatch. I'm trying to rank up in Overwatch and I'm thinking about making videos of Overwatch and maybe some Halo Infinite. Because Battle Pass, you know? Anyways, I goofed again, but I noticed it really early. So I have a song playing in the background. You can't hear it because the game's muted, or the music is muted on my other computer. Here's the thing. Okay, I messed up and accidentally muted my mic. So I got about 3 minutes into it and I was like, oh wait, I have a microphone. My microphone's muted. I'm so glad I checked that because I would have been really upset had I gotten through this entire episode again. Forgot to unmute my mic. Here we go. We're loading in. Here's the poem. So I'm just doing this because speed record, Here's the poem, okay? She's gonna say, "Aw man," right? Then I already did the puzzle. I'm so glad I saved it. But she says, "Aw man," and then the next thing she says is, and the last one here again. So we're gonna skip through. We're probably gonna miss some dialogue with Yuri because you skip through all his dialogue and your protagonist is like, "I feel like I'm being watched," and then you turn around and you suddenly notice Yuri staring at you. We're gonna get there. Yeah. Ooh, sorry, this is basically Sayori isn't feeling well currently. And Monica's talking about it. She's gonna go talk to Sayori, right? So we're gonna skip dialogue. We've already seen all this. If you haven't seen any of this yet, then I don't have to tell you. It was in the other videos from the Natsuki playthrough. So yeah, why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri is peering at me from over her book. It is interesting how people have that sense where they're being stared at, or you feel like someone has the intent to hurt you. How you just naturally can feel it, Like, there's been stories of men and women being around other men and women and they just feel uneasy. Like they have this urge to just get away from them. And it's it's cool how that's a thing that we humans just have. Also, it's really cool that we have the when we're being watched, we have a hidden paranoia sense. We're I'm being watched right now, It's interesting. So Yuri's looking at us. She's peering at us from over the book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like me. I hate the moment I start recording, I start yawning. I do apologize. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do than that. I stand up from my desk and sit one next to her. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. Stop apologizing, Jesus. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts. How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. Don't be that dicky. I don't do anything creepy like that. You do, Yuri. That is your entire thing. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who will find the most comfort keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy with Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems to... Yeah, she seemed a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Yuri, are you flirting with me? Yeah, I like that Yuri is a romantist. The word I want to use, romantist. I don't think that's the word I want to use. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a very long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit too much. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep within plain sight. It's in a plane. Do we have any planes? What show is that? A long time ago, there was some show where like someone said something of the nature of, oh, it's hidden in plain sight, and like the thing that the other characters are looking for, literally, it's literally just it's in like a plane model essentially. Really weird. There are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. That is true. That is true. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. She may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, it really means a lot to you, doesn't she? She does! I feel so bad for Sayori. Such a good girl. I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. She's consuming my soul with her gaze. It's just a bunch of rainbow flags. Oh, why am I stupid? I need to stop yelling. This is always an issue. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she's searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries aren't told even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri! Oh, Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I gotta think for a minute. Yes, I am. What fucking song is that? I haven't heard that song in such a long time. It was a part of an Adventure Time with Fiona and Cake, AMV. I'm pretty sure. So I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways. Poor Yuri. That was such not a compliment. Okay, everyone. And some time passes. Monica calls up, so we're gonna skip this. If you haven't seen it already, it was in the Netsuki playthrough. We're just doing the pre-poem thing. I'm going to show We're gonna show Natsuki. We'll show Monica first, Natsuki, Sayori, and then Monica, and then Yuri. If I'm correct, Natsuki will hate it. Monica will probably accuse us of cheating. Sayori will, I think she leaves the room after reading the poem. And Yuri will like steal my pen for reasons. Monica. Hi. Okay, so we just skipped over dialogue. Anything that's not new, we skipped. Your style's gotten so refined. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. I'm not sure how you did it. That's pretty impressive. Ho nudge nudge, wink wink. Don't eat there. Never roll my settings. Why am I like this? Well, she just needs some practice, some patience. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. That's, ha ha ha. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading an edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all of her time alone. Besides, novel wasn't too bad either, you know. Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens and she's vulnerable, but it could really be hard on her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say it like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that at all. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyways, I'll share my poem to you now, okay? Alright. This one's about the lady who knows everything and how the entire thing is pointless or whatever, right? If you knew everything, then whatever, I don't remember the reason of the poem. You know what I mean. Yep. Now we go back here. Natsuki time. I had the sniffles, so I'm like muting my mic for a couple seconds to not have the sniffles, you know? Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next. She don't even want to read it. I feel so bad for her. Sayori! I think Sayori will leave the room, right? Huh. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. I really hope I have Yuri's second poem. We did. It was the first one's about raccoons, right? First one's about lamps. Second one's about raccoons. This is our third poem. So I think we might have missed some dialogue. I think we might have missed dialogue in the last episode because she had dialogue referring to how Yuri spoiled her. Yuri's riding a spoiled Sayori. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But that's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. You're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Everybody hears, yeah, she said she's gonna go home soon. She doesn't even let us see her third poem. I don't even know if she has a third poem. But I think there might be a scene with her if you go Sayori's route, which we'll be doing next, by the way. I don't remember a whole lot of this. But yeah, if you go Sayori's route, I think she has some little hidden dialogue. I think she has something extra here if you go her route on the third day. Yuri! There we go. Yuri's route. Baba. Your writing has only improved these last few days. Every poem you showed me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, maybe Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. I never did this. This never did come naturally to me. And I've only been able to prove so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. She snorts and she like rubs her nose and then, "Aw, geez, Franklin, you didn't have to do that. All that yes, haircut." Am I stupid? I feel stupid. My brain just feels dumb. Cause like to me that's like a genuine like thing that I could see happening. Or just some girl being like a nerd and just doing that. I'd be like, "Geez, Franklin, to get rid of that yes haircut." Okay. I don't know if I said this before. I am really tempted to replay GTA 4 and GTA 5. I'm probably gonna start doing that after I'm thinking about doing it after Halloween, like probably sometime in November. That'll be the videos I upload will be like Overwatch, Halo Infinite, Grand Theft Auto 4. Because I really want to play GTA 4 again. It's been years. And I think it'd be fun. Like really fun for me to do personally. I'm also having issues playing horror games. Like I kind of a tangent, just you know, I'm sorry if this is not what you're here for. Kind of a mini tangent here. I'm having issues finding games to play. I want to play horror games because we just finished Dead Wishes. We finished A Route and Dead Wishes. I want to move on to a different game, but I don't know what to play. Like I'm stuck between a visual novel game or like an actual horror game, like I don't know. It's because like Yumiwaru. It's like I don't know. Like, I'll just show you real quick. Like, I'm stuck between no. Let me do this and this. I'm stuck between these games, like Dreadout 2, Fear 2, Electric Cabin 2, Electric Cabin, Little Nightmares 1 and 2, Amari, Outlast, LS2, Pico Park, Subway Midnight, Sucker for Love, Vampire. I really want to do the Walking Dead games. However, the Walking Dead games is old. It's a walking simulator, and not only is it old, it's a walking simulator. The episodes, I would have to make them like an hour and a half long, and every episode would be the entire chapter because that's the easiest way to upload them. We have like The Witch's House. I've never actually beaten this. I just know it's really tedious and kind of hard. It's one of those old games that you just die, just like that. We're gonna add Yomawari 1 and 2. This is 1, this is 2. They're really good games. I don't remember a whole lot about the games because I've not played them in 2018 and then 2021, so it's been a long time. Anyways, that is what I want to play, but I don't know what to play. Like I want to do it, but actually sitting down and doing it, I don't want to. Okay, I'm just not in the mood. And I tried some of like, I thought about playing games on like It's.io. I downloaded some random games, but the one that I downloaded looked really cool, but I actually started playing it and I just didn't vibe with it. It was, especially because like the game froze and crashed and I had to redo the entire game, and it's a very slow, tedious build-up type of game where like move boxes from truck, there's like 20 boxes, take the boxes into certain rooms, find tapes, play tapes, go to sleep, go through this really long dream sequence, wake up, watch tape, move boxes to rooms, and it's just like, it was just slow. Like, it wasn't a bad game, it was just slow. Like, I don't want to, I think I was already like 20 minutes in, 25 minutes in, and I was just like, eh, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's the thing. Just depends, man. It's kind of rough. Anyways, back to the DDLC. Sorry for the tangents. It's just what's on my mind. I need to do like vlogs or something. I really need to get back into writing blog posts, but I haven't been in the mood for that. I've been kind of depressive lately and just not wanting to work on blog posts and not wanting to draw. Like, I need to do those things, but I'm just not in the mood. Anyways, this feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought I would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something, yet you've never shared it with anyone. Kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Yeah, but during lunchtime, I ate by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say that I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyways. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. People you know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. Give me a second, I'm very confused. What? Give me 1 second. I've returned. I'm very confused. My phone's saying that I have like my phone vibrated and I checked it and it's saying that I have like a bunch of like messages and crap. But I went and checked and like I don't see any messages. Anyway, send back. I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? Those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, people. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. All I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. That's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We're really friends now, are we? Aw, look at her, she's too adorable. Aww. She's blushing and smiling. Very sweet. I feel really bad about her. Like, I know what's to come. We're really friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her hand into her hands. And this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. So this is the continuation of her first poem. It's also really short. Oh, wait. Oh, there's something on my screen. I was like, wait, what's this little smudge? It's like a little smudge down here, but it was just, it was like a little gnat was on my TV screen. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. I will remind you, I'm not good at reading cursive-ish writing. This is kind of cursive-ish. Hard to read. The tendrils of my hair illuminates beneath the amber glow, bathing in the distance. A green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer and closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield myself from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stopped. The only indication of movement is the umbrella light flickering. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me, succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up understanding is not a laugh. Understanding is overrated. He touches his hand to light the flickering stops. Ghost or blue-green, my heart is amber. I'm so confused. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really understand how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one's about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Oh, Yuri. She's not smiling in this one. Yuri's having even a harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good at words, but I'm happy you shared it with me. Thank you. I hope we keep spending time together. Yuri! Despite the inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge from Yuri's lips. Aww. Once again, try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently shakes hands. Gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I didn't respond for a warm touch. You can, she actually went, the poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. I mean, I could keep it. Yuri not. I'd love to. Once again, Yuri faintly smiles. She doesn't want me to, as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a great job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. We have Yuri's poem. Okay, we're gonna save. We'll save. Oh god, we'll save over like early game slots. Maybe. God, which shows more save slots. We can save here because I need to save over these anyways. They also didn't do anything, so we'll save here. Now we'll skip. They're gonna start fighting about who goes where this weekend, right? Yeah, this is the weekend event. Sayori, I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. How about Monica? Maybe a couple Monica. Now they're having an argument. I guess Yuri. I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? DOKI, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. Ugh. So I'll be helping Yuri then. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a little habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance would be very useful. That's great to hear. And Suki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way? Me? Well, I guess you could say I'm interested in seeing how this turns out. That's good enough. What about you, Natsuki? She's sour. Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri actually glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why people me. And also, your cupcakes are the best I've ever had. They go really full of my tea. Nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I'm not very good at it. Sorry if I said something bad. Ooh, my head hurts. Why does my head hurt? Suki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she's already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe in you. Yeah. Hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. What? I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Oh, my head hurts. You and I exchanged phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house this Sunday. Yeah? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought we would be going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going over to your house. All right, Yuri, I see what you're doing. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for the reason. She's gonna steal your pins. All the pins. Yuri's a pin thief. That's still probably one of the more risque jokes of this game, in my opinion. It's not like it should matter either way. I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself more useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? Aw. Yuri, we picked you every time this playthrough. Why do you feel bad? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting when the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. But Yuri thinks of herself with an extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Eh? I didn't realize. He's smiling. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight in my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that with a relaxed expression. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do it with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty good at handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous when Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about now. If I just go with it, then we'll have a good time. So, I'm going to save here, and this will be this episode. And then I will continue. We will finish the game in the next episode. Then we'll do a reset and do Sayori's stuff. That will be it. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, or if you did, or whatever, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. Anything helps, you know, just the small stuff. I do want to highlight that someone did comment some really nice things about how they like the DDLC and they liked my channel, so it makes me happy. It's really encouraging. I'll put it up here so you can see it. Hopefully it's not been deleted. I don't know why it would, but I didn't take a screenshot, so hopefully it's still there. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you lovely folks, Wednesday? Then we'll probably finish the game by Thursday. So, yeah. Bye-bye!